Hello to all of my fellow yogis, empaths, healers, crystal junkies, and anyone just tuning in wanting to listen. I got a random feeling to share some of my favorite crystals and the ones I have been using the most lately. The first of which I'm going to share is selenite. This is just a little baby selenite wand I happen to have. I also have a couple towers, a big huge wand, a smaller wand. Selenite comes in handy when you are trying to clear space or clear energy, cut ties, anything like that. So selenite is a really good tool for anyone who wants to get into healing or just basically believes in crystal energy and wants to clean their space every now and then. Selenite is really good for that. The next one is obviously going to be amethyst. I don't know who loves crystals that doesn't love amethyst. Amethyst is also a pretty balancing, calming, and overall just good feeling kind of stone. For me, I use it most when I really do need to just feel calm, when I need that additional little anchor pulling my anger and my nasty energies, when those are kind of rising up and bubbling up. Amethyst is usually a good one to pull in and just kind of carry with you to make sure that that kind of energy, that what is it, kapha, pitta? I'm doing that wrong. Whatever that negative kind of energy is will usually be calmed by amethyst. Next, I'll share citrine. Citrine is a weird one because I don't like to buy it a lot. A lot of times when I come across citrine, I can almost right away tell that it's just heat-treated amethyst. And for me, I'm a little bit of a natural person. I feel although it's being called citrine, it's still amethyst that has just been heat-treated. And therefore I have some weird opinions on it that not everyone shares, but I feel personally that heat-treated stones are dead. So, and aqua aura crystals and everything, I don't own any of those. So starting that argument with me is not going to be an argument. I don't like them. I don't believe in them. For those of you that have found that they work, that's awesome. I just personally have never had one in my possession to, prove my theory wrong, essentially. But basically, this is a natural citrine. This one's actually out of Africa. It's beautiful, nice and golden. Even has like some very noticeable yellow bands through it. So it's just really great. It's beautiful. I carry it in my pocket a lot. Citrine brings wealth, not only in the financial realm, but also in, energies, friendship, relationships. Oftentimes people do pull it for that financial kind of push, and I can tell you that I do believe that it works for that. I have had this in my pocket for the better part of 6 months, and I've received 2 raises within that time. So pretty neat little guy. Fourth and finally, I'll go over rose quartz. It's another one that I just carry and use a lot. I have some trouble with self-love, and that has obviously trickled into me loving other people and the relationships I have with people. I just struggle with that. I have found that even at the age of 25, I don't fully love myself, which means I'm not fully capable of loving another being, which is fine. We're all at different places. That just happens to be where I'm at. But to the point, rose quartz is going to help you love yourself. It's going to help you love others, and it's going to help others love you. It just attracts love in all aspects, not only romantically, but in friendship and family as well. And it's just an all-around good, harmonious stone. And in my opinion, if you were to combine all 4 of these, you're going to have a pretty good day. So far, these are kind of my favorite crystals, my absolute go-tos. I have to have them. I use them at least once a day, to be totally honest. If I skip a day, then that's, every other day, I guess. But yeah, If you don't have selenite, I highly recommend getting yourself a wand. The towers are really cool, but selenite does tend to fragment apart. So if you don't have a nice polished or tumbled piece, it will break off little pieces. So if you don't want that to happen, I recommend getting something that is smooth and finished off. And then as for the other ones, rose quartz and amethyst, very common, easy to come by. And then like I said, that citrine, just be on the lookout for ones that are heat treated. You can usually tell because the white on them is going to be very milky and thick. There's also usually a little bit of fragments of purple left over, or they have maybe burnt into a darker brown color. That is not citrine, my friends. That is heat treated amethyst. So just keep your eyes peeled. If you happen to come by natural citrine, I would pick it up. I personally feel as though someday citrine will be worth a lot of money, because I do think there's less of it than we think. So that's just my opinion. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys use it, and I hope to do more of these in the future. Have a good one.